I want to talk a minute about the knee chest adjustment, and I really want to specifically talk about my experience over the last nearly 30 years of doing this knee chest adjustment. But first, let me say that Dr. Kale told me back in the early 90s, he said when I walk up to do an adjustment, it's almost as if I'm walking into an empty room. Now, if you've never heard that before, you think, well, what is he talking about? Well, one of the things I've come to understand he was talking about was that he was a master. He didn't have to think about it. As a matter of fact, the more he thought, probably the worse the adjustment went. He didn't think about it. He was already, as I said, a master. It just flowed through him. Now, what I would say is this. When I start to do the adjustment, I know this is a little kind of ethereal and it's a little abstract, but I'm going to do my best to try to explain this. Whenever I start to do the adjustment, a moment before I actually do the adjustment, I see the bone move. I actually see it in my mind's eye move before I do it. And I have to say that for the first years of me doing this adjustment, I never really saw it. I tried to mentally do that, but it didn't really happen. One of the things that was key to getting me to that place of doing that was understanding the biomechanics. And not just saying the lattice moves left or right and do this or that, but understanding the paradoxical motion, understanding the atlas going down the hill, understand the depths of the biomechanics. It implanted in me and imprinted in my mind that it really is something that happens right before I do the adjustment. I see that bone move, and that's when I make the move. I'm going to invite you to join us with this upcoming KCCS Fall Conference. We're going to be talking about stuff like that and a lot more. So come join the fun.